tonight. And I don't mean their daughter or their son. We go down the line a little bit. Would they please stand up? There's only 2 or 3 of you. Chip Wagner. That's your grandfather. That's your grandfather. And you stand right. Your grandfather? Come on. This young lady that just stood there with her 2 kids. You gotta go to catch. It works. I do appreciate that. There's a couple of things. How many of you were at the condo seminars that we did? We did 107 of them around the country. Ducky and I, my bride, was often with me, but every article I wrote were 383 consecutive articles, monthly articles, and we did that, everything but the first 2 she edited. That means she cleaned up. She's an old maid school teacher that learned how to edit my writings from a technical side to a grammatically correct side. And to that, you would heard it before, but I'm saying thanks. It is a family organization that we all belong to, and it's still growing. I had a couple of guys that grew from with me at Fairfield Savings. I was 46 years in the appraisal department at Fairfield Savings. And I know one is here right in front of me, Wayne Benek. Then we have John McMahon, whose father worked for us at Fairfield, and he came over to say hello tonight. The contagious part of that is we had, Ducky and I, had 8 kids, and I'm telling him about his dad working for us, and I think he had 7 or 8. He said, no. By the time before we left home, there were 11 McMahons. So be careful, again, if you're going to work in that appraisal business, it's a little contagious, but it's well worth it. Okay, my wife is saying, shut it off, cut it off. But thank you very much for everything the Appraisal Institute gave me. There's one guy that I couldn't hire, Gene Stenard. He came over looking for a job, and then when he found out what it was like, he said, hell no, I can do better on my own. And guess what? He did. I mean that in the nicest sense of the word. So thank you all for tonight. And thanks, George, for coming up from Florida to give your old man a trophy again.